Well, we had on the board today to we have a thought of the day for each game, and today's was 4-0 with a plus sign, so 40 plus. And certainly don't have a crystal ball that we were going to go to overtime, but we asked our guys to play for 40 minutes or however long it takes, and I thought they did that. They battled their tails off. Won it badly for these guys. We've lost 3 in a row by combined 11 points. There's a lot of people that would just kind of, man, let's just get through this, but they're fighting, and they're trying, and they're giving it everything they got, and we fell just a little bit short. The turnover margin clearly is our kryptonite, and something we just got to keep chipping away and trying to get better at.
Nice comeback at the end of regulation. Obviously, great tip. I don't know what the officials saw in the not allowing it originally, but at least they gave it to you. But just talk a little bit about what it took to come back and tie the game at the end of regulation.
We went to a hurry up. We have a hurry up offense too in basketball, where we can try to get the ball up the floor if we got enough time to try to get a quick 2 or try to get a 3. AP got quickly to the rack and got one, and then we were able to get a missed free throw in there too, and that's what you hope. And thankfully we hadn't fouled all that much. We were still in the single bonus, and then we tried to get a play on the rim, and then we had a couple chances at it. Went for a 3, but then Bryant tips it in. So there was a couple moments where we just told our guys we're going to be aggressive. We're going to go for it, and we had some opportunities, but they bank in a 3 and then we miss ours. So that's kind of the way it works.
You talked about late game scenarios the other day. I know the end of overtime didn't go as well, but the end of regulation, how proud were you of the guys that they were able to make that happen?
Yeah, really proud. It's something that we practice, and I think there's great joy and confidence that can come from executing in a game something you practice. And we do these scenarios almost every day, a 3-minute game, a 4-minute game, and just naturally let things happen. And to be, we had a 7-second shot clock differential, went to a foul early, and then just had that game where we're trying to get a missed free throw out of them. And that's why we extended the game, because we were still in the bonus. And so to get that game to overtime was a big deal. Of course, we would have loved to have finished it there in overtime.
You mentioned the turnovers. How do you address that? What is the method that you try to get those cut down?
Yeah, we tried so many different things. There's a number of different things that we look at, and how we play offense, how fast we go, how slow we go. We're an undersized team, and we feel like we've got to be able to strike when we have opportunities. That one play where we get a stop and we fly up the floor, and Brandon gets a 3. Like, those are moments that we've got to find 3s and opportunities like that. But then there's times where there was a segment in the second half where we got out of sorts. We had some turnovers against their 3-quarter court trap. We got hurried. A guy takes the ball out of bounds who doesn't take the ball out of bounds ever, but took it out, tried to get it in quickly, turns it over, and then we foul. And it just, those are moments that we've got to be able to eliminate. There's going to be times where a team makes good plays, but we turn it over 10 times instead of 19. We're winning this one in regulation by a good bit.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you.